Welcome to Respect is Growing. My name is Vanessa and I'm so happy that you're here today. Also, welcome back to any familiar faces. Once again, I enjoy and love all of your support that you're offering me. We are in our entryway today and I'm going to be doing a slightly different video than normal. There's no cleaning today. However, it's going to be a little bit of housekeeping, what I would call it. We moved into this home August of 2019, and between working full-time and adjusting to becoming homeowners and traveling and of course being pregnant and introducing a new baby into this house, things just didn't happen. It's life. So one of those things that didn't happen were these curtains. Even just right beside me, all of these are way too long. Even this other one that you're looking at right now as well, all of them are too long. About a year ago, my husband and I decided to add this beautiful bench into this area. This was not here before. It was just simply, you saw a floor. We had a bench here, and that was just something that we had from before in our apartments, and we wanted to make that change. This is excellent storage for our shoes. Ronald also keeps some of his tools here that he grabs on a regular basis. So the next step, not in today's video, but in the next step, we'll be adding a cushion here eventually. That's actually what I have in my hands right now. This is something that we bought at Value Village, our local Value Village. If you spent any time on the channel, you'll know that we're fans of this location. And this will become the fabric for the cushion. I liked all the vibrant colors. As you can see, we did choose white for most of our house. Through accessories, we're adding all the color. And I think that, at least for us, that's been a really wise strategy. So as you can see, it has different prints along with some different colors, which connects to the front entry rug we have, which I can show you. Now, to go with this vibrant fabric, we are going to keep the curtains neutral. When we first moved in, obviously we needed to cover these windows somehow, so we went, bought a lot of curtains from Value Village at a significantly discounted price. And so we've kind of been living with them like this right now. What we're going to do is keep these two here, and that's actually what I'm going to be shortening and sewing today. This one in the middle is actually completely sheer, so we're not going to keep that. And I can even repurpose this and put it somewhere else in the house, because we have still other windows that I need to get to and curtains. There's going to be some trial and error, because I have yet to decide if I want to combine these two curtains so it's one piece of fabric, or if I'm going to keep them as two separate curtains. Either way, they're going to be shortened and hemmed. That's what you'll be seeing today. If you're interested, you can see the process of making this built-in bench. It was not as complicated as you would think it would be on my husband's YouTube channel under his DIY playlist. His channel is called Cooking with Ronald, and as you can see, that is not the only thing he does on there. Anything that we sort of have in terms of projects in the house, he goes ahead and will feature that on his channel. So now, disclaimer. It's been a long time since I sewed, like actually used a sewing machine and sewed. So either you'll have a little laugh with me along this process, or you'll be encouraging me behind as I venture into figuring out my sewing machine. But either way, I know that we'll have a better product in the end than this. checked my measurements more than once, and there's just no time like the present. Finally at the stage of sewing. You saw all the previous steps to this, and no joke, this took me 10 minutes to thread, and that was after finding a picture to follow and a video tutorial. I don't know why, but they seem to go so fast, and then frankly I just found it confusing. But we got there in the end, and now everything's pinned. I've tested it also. I went ahead and I hung both curtains actually with the pins, and I saw what the final product would look like. So now we're ready. I just had a moment there. Oops. so surprising to me to see how these little things really do make a difference. I mean, think of the before and now look at this after. And having these at the proper length just makes everything so much easier, and it looks more in proportion with everything. We don't have all the pooling happening anymore, and I couldn't be happier. I'm so thrilled to have this done. It's been sort of, without me realizing it, weighing on my shoulders since we said that many years ago that I would get this done, because we're approaching our 2 years here. Anyways, it is done. I'm so grateful. There are more curtains to be done throughout the house. There's only now, including this entry, 4 curtains that I've gotten to, one of which I didn't even do. My mom I have to give full credit for, because she sewed the curtains for the nursery when I was like 9 months pregnant. But there's guest room curtains, our office curtains, and I even want to go ahead and shorten the ones that we have in our bedroom because they're just slightly too long. So I can take you guys along with me when I do those as well. If you're interested, please let me know. Please consider a like, share, and subscribe to whomever you think might enjoy this content. See you next time.